Hello, and welcome back to the Alignment Path. Today I wanted to talk about perfectionism and really what it means and what it stems from. So, in this day and age, we hear the word perfectionist and we think of someone who is very dedicated to what they're doing. You know, if we consider ourselves a perfectionist, we wear it with a badge of honor that we are really committed to doing our best and putting forth our best work. And these are all commendable qualities, right? We want to feel proud of what we're bringing forth into the world. However, there's something very different from something that's perfect and doing our best. Because at the end of the day, nothing is actually perfect. So if we are striving for perfection rather than striving for our best efforts, we're never going to fully hit the mark. And this leads to a few different things. We all know the symptoms. It can lead to feeling really down about what we're doing. You know, we try and try again, and we're not happy, and it seems to go into a downward spiral, even if we had very noteworthy intentions of what we're trying to produce. Oftentimes, this leads to procrastination, right? Because it's not perfect, therefore I can't share it. And at the end of the day, all of this is just disguising fear. It's a fear of not being enough. It's a fear of someone else seeing it and maybe not liking it. So if we can strive for perfection, you know, that sense of control, that sense of just hitting some unattainable level, then we can feel good about ourselves. How are we really setting ourselves up for success in that scenario? And you know, I'm so guilty of this. I do this all the time with stuff I'm putting out into the world. And oftentimes then this misses that moment. You know, for those of you who have read Big Magic, and Elizabeth Gilbert talks about the creative spirit and the force that's always working through each of us. Oftentimes, if we don't take the inspiration when it comes and run with it and create from that place, if we miss that, then it's oftentimes gone. It's moved on to the next person. And the next thing you know, you're riddled with a sense of guilt or a sense of disappointment in yourself. And it really isn't doing anything for one's sense of worth and sense of accomplishment when at the end of the day, it wasn't even about you. You know, and this is the reminder I keep coming back to with myself. When I find myself trying to perfect something and doing it over and over and not feeling satisfied, I have to pause and say, stop. Laura, this isn't even about you. It's about the message. It's about something so much greater than you. And the moment you get out of your own way, the moment that message can come forth and come through you and begin to touch and impact and influence the lives of those that you sought out to touch in the first place. And so what has really helped me in this journey is always coming back to my sense of why. You know, because if I'm recording something too many times or writing the same thing or speaking on the same subject ad nauseum, then I've lost sight of the reason and the purpose. And the more we can fine tune and recalibrate and go, hold on, where is the ego getting in the way? And where is my soul's alignment? So this is just a call to each of us who find ourselves in this pattern to really stop and to really examine the nature of our actions and really allow ourselves to realign with what we're actually here to do. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you back here next time.